Hey, y'all, and welcome back to another Candid Truth Live. What's up? 1 second. Let me actually give me about a few minutes to make sure the sound is actually working on my end so you guys can hear me. Give me about 1 minute. Okay. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to another Candid Truth Live, y'all. Hey, I know it's been a minute, so we have a lot to talk about. The list goes on. Excuse me. 1 second. All right, so who we have Megan the Stallion, we have Chef Boy, Nicki Minaj talking about she possibly might retire, announcing an album and not taking it back. Tammy Roman in her internal homophobia. It's a Glorilla Conspiracy going on, and Michelle versus Drew Sidora. Listen, I didn't ask for all this. This just came upon me. So let's go, y'all. Let me share my screen for a second. And so we're doing the streaming live in James in time. Let me pop this up on the screen. So I think we gonna touch on because it was on the shade room when I seen the Drew Sidor mass. Oh Lord Jesus. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good today, though. I hope everything is okay with y'all. What is it? Today is Wednesday. It is the 15th already. I can't believe we're already halfway through the month. This is damn. Oh my gosh. Wow. Why are we here? Ooh, that's some tea. But it's for all that. Let me see. Where's she at? I don't even know why it's rocking the thing, but like, I'm gonna try to scroll without touching it because I don't want to rock the table again. Jesus, y'all. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna touch on first? We're gonna touch on this fucking Kim Kardashian. Ugh. Why are they still in the news? First, they ain't nobody heard of them in a long time, and they've been like quiet. Y'all should stay that way. Like everything, y'all should really stay that way. And so, let me pull it up on the screen because we gonna let y'all. I'm gonna hide myself. Show me. So, yeah, I remember the other day, right, when Stephen A. Smith went online and he started talking about Jasmine Crockett. Always got something to say. Somebody help him. Go away. It's just let so he decided to double down on what he said the other day, y'all. And this is I'm not even bullshitting. This man doubled down on what he said. Lord, excuse me, my throat was dry. Let me show the stream. Let me.
Where she again a white supremacist, but it didn't just stop there. She went to her own governor of the state of Texas, who's in a wheelchair, by the way. Keep that in mind. And listen to what she said about him.
We in these hot ass Texas streets, honey. Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot ass mess, honey. So yes.
Governor Hot Wheels. And the only thing that is hot about him is that he's a hot ass mess. And that's going to serve 750,000 constituency in the 30th district of Texas.
First of all, hold
That is what I was saying.
on, because he's talking
As
about
do you just heard that there was
look,
also
Stephanie. You don't look good. You don't look good. You, I I ain't gonna talk about you, but I might just talk about you just a little bit. I'm sorry. But have you looked in the mirror lately? Like, cause like you look kind of mm. I'm gonna let you keep going. What's this next clip? Let's see.
she
I'm gonna
feels.
spare him 1 second.
Never mind whatever level of justification you may have towards feeling the way that you feel. When you're in her position, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's what I was saying. What I was saying was this educated, brilliant black woman representing over 750,000 people is engaging in verbiage and rhetoric for the streets. And that's fine when you're in the streets. How many of y'all bring the streets to the table when you at the negotiating table trying to get a deal done? How many of you are able to think that for a second
My question is to you, Stefan. I ain't call you Steven nothing because you're trying to you try you you're trying to not be black, too black. So you would have Steven your name, Stefan. I mean, what's wrong with it? Stephen Curry. You're like, come on. But since you want to be effing, listen. I'm not even
Yeah, motherfucking house niggas. Stop getting motherfucking mad at everybody else, cause there's gonna be a motherfucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, be happy you a house nigga. Be glad it worked out for you and your family, puss ass nigga. But everybody don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga. Oh, you ought to be nice to master. You ought to get along with master to get. Fuck nigga, everybody don't want to get along with master nigga. Some motherfucking people still got motherfucking principles out here, nigga. You's ought to get along with master. Fuck nigga, you don't say nothing when master out here talking to everybody crazy, bitch ass nigga. And dear motherfucking house niggas. Yeah, motherfucking house. It's cool for motherfucking master to talk to everybody crazy. No, you's ought to get along with master good to us. So sick of you fuck niggas don't know what to do, nigga. Mad cause everybody else don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga like you. Be happy you a house nigga. Fuck nigga. And stop trying to tell some motherfucking body else what to do. Still some motherfucking people out here that believe in what they motherfucking believe in, nigga. You want everybody to do something how you motherfucking did it. Just cause you kissed the ass, nigga. Everybody don't want to motherfucking do that to get in the AC. Pussy ass, nigga.
Like he said, it's just he's gonna play, his role because he wants to keep his job. He wants to play this perspective, so therefore he doesn't lose his spot, I guess. He does he just, like he doesn't know how to actually just be himself. Kinda how, like, Don Lemon, once he left, how I see how free Don is after he left. After they fired him, actually. After they fired him and he created his own platform. Do you understand the freedom over there? Okay. If Stefan doesn't have that freedom. So he's a little bitter. He's a little hurt. He can't speak up for his people because he has to play his role, so he wants to cry like a little baby the entire time. And I don't see any reason why he's still relevant. But okay. What else we got to talk about? Oh, yes. Oh, where the pen go? So what we did, we hit Stefan already, right? We already hit. Wait, was that the only we hit so far? Oh Lord, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what's going on with Nicki Minaj. I had hella screenshots. So this one will come from my phone, y'all. We gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it up too. I think I don't know who posted it, but Nicki Minaj was saying a whole lot, and I caught a lot of screenshots. I have been. It was like since last night, so I was up just kind of like trying to catch up. I went to sleep for a second too, so I was like, y'all, I need my Z's. And so we're let's see. I think we're gonna do what's gonna bump that topic for a second because I'm gonna pull up the screenshots for y'all real quick, and I wanna show y'all this tea. This shit is crazy. Hold on, can we get a picture of Nicki Minaj up here? Can we just get Nicki? Can we just get Nicki? Ooh, does no one look at. You know, we're gonna segue because speaking of car fucking Dashian. Oh my god, I forgot to tell y'all this. Oh my god, she. I was trying to talk about her again, but hear her talking about her and Kanye's situation or whatever, whatnot, have you that they want to have. I seen this morning. I kind of almost like flipped for a second because I was like, let's play it. Let's hear what Kim had to say.
Care what you say about me. I don't care what you say about the world and your beliefs and any of that. Anything about my children. I don't care what it is. You know, it is hard to sit back and when he says things about my mom, that's what's really hard for me because she loves him. I say such positive things about their dad that like North had to say to me, I think you go upstairs and like, you know, cry at night. Like, it's okay. Like, it's time to move on. You need to have a boyfriend now. Cause like, you know, and I'm like, wait, what? Like,
North.
What? I cry? Like, no, I'm getting a massage, like upstairs. What? So I'm just like, okay, I got to give it up.
She's
you
like,
know?
Mom, chill. Like, we get it.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep pretending.
They're
You're like, oh.
we see what it is at this point.
Hardest moments for you to stay silent on.
I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you say about the world and your beliefs and any of that. Anything about my children. I don't care what it is. You know, it is hard to sit back and when he says things about my mom, that's what's really hard for me because she loves him. I say such positive things about their dad that like North had to say to me, I think you go upstairs and like, you know, cry at night. Like, it's okay. Like, it's time to move on. You need to have a boyfriend now. Cause like, you know, and I'm like, wait, what? Like,
North.
What? I cry? Like, no, I'm getting.
We heard that. And so here's what I'm gonna call. You really think a 13-year-old's out here giving you advice like that? I mean, great, you know, you may have some smart 13-year-olds and stuff, but like, it's just I hope they've been using that girl. I don't like the way she been dressing. I don't like the way she been doing things. I don't like how her mama's letting her out here just doing it with the willy nilly looking like Willow when it was not trying to say it, but Willow when she was younger. And right when she got into the rock and roll phase. This was early emo days. But I mean, you are supposed to be like a fashion icon. So my thing is, it's like you don't get your daughter together, like in just in a little way, just a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So it was reported yesterday that from Nicki Minaj, she posted a line. So she was like claims that her Amex like express card was, I guess, express today. I hope that's what it was. I think it was Amex express cards. But anyways, it was unauthorized charges on that card. So she had posted several different things. I honestly think she's spiraling, but we're gonna get to the reason why we get into that. She had said yesterday 3 different people. I'm sorry, y'all. 3 different people in a span of 2 months charged my Amex without permission. Some couldn't even explain how they had the brand new card number. Couple of them have been doing it for years. Filed the first report a couple of weeks ago. They're all going to jail. Then she says, hold on. Ooh. So she says, "Let's see if y'all they'll go to the jail for their ringleaders. Let's see if they'll have themselves or be a part of a RICO." There was hold on. There was other. Hold on. There was more than that. I swear there was. Did I lose that? Okay, so that was a couple of posts that I said. I guess that was two. There's a few more screenshots. She has said, "Oh, they're lined up. Thank you." Okay, a fourth person has been stealing from the barbs. Oh, bitch. Sitting here smelling like pink Friday fragrance, nothing like a hot shower to put everything into perspective. What why she gotta sound like one of the old wait, I can imagine her like can you just imagine her reading it like a country person a fourth person has been stealing the barbs. Oh bitch. Sitting here smelling like a pink Friday, two friends, nothing like a hot shower to put everything into perspective. It's like, don't you see her being like, Chad? Like, it's just I can hear it. One of the credit card thieves has also been tracking my moves with a tracking device that lead right to his own cell phone number. You make this shit. You can't make this shit up. It sounds like you making this shit up. Um. Then that's when the other post that I was reading out loud earlier. That's when she turned around and posted this. Let's see if they'll go to jail for their ringleaders. Let's see if they'll save themselves or be a part of the RICO. Hope the group chats were worth it. I gotta show y'all what their responses were. Everyone who got caught said dumb caught red-handed being these and worse. I wonder if their other clients know what their thieves well. Why is she always gotta speak in riddles? I love you, Nikki, but like, no, yo, you gotta stop with the riddles. Come on now. It's the parables for me. And I'm not even playing. Like, y'all, even these parables. Y'all, it's just it's wow. Then it was alleged that Nicki Minaj had filed charges against her stylist DeAndre Tristan for stealing her money. I don't know if that was true or not. That's allegedly. That's just what we have saw. I don't know if it's true. I have to do some more digging about that. That was like a last minute saw. I was like, what? What are you talking about? So let's one thing to let's teeter totter to the next one. What else we got to talk about? Oh yes. So now I remember Osafo. No, the Osafos. So oh my gosh, when I say I have never heard nothing like this before. I really haven't. I'm gonna be true with y'all. This was about the most dumbest criminal, and this should have been on the show. Like world dumbest criminal. Like that's just she's one of them. So why did they announce yesterday? I don't know what was the point of announcing this. They could have just kept that right to themselves, honestly. Shout out to the neighborhood talk again. They be really catching see. Actually, you know what? Before we get to Miss wait, is she right here? Hold on. So they posted this shit yesterday. So I'm not talking about neighborhood talk. So this came out in the news yesterday. So I don't know why, but Wesleyan University reportedly drops Dr. Wendy Osafo from teaching role amid fraud scandal. Neighborhood talk reports neighborhoods. It's not looking too good for Dr. Wendy Osafo. Wesleyan University has officially confirmed that she's been replaced in the sociological course following all the chaos surrounding her name. According to the Wesleyan, I ain't gonna butcher that one. Argus Associate Professor County. Listen, I ain't gonna say all that. Has now taken over Wendy's class. The sociology. Oh, I said, oh, sociological. My bad, y'all. Sociology. Oops. I smoked a little weed before I got on live, so y'all. Let's see. Trying to find where was that. Okay, students were reportedly notified through email from the I'm listen. Arbitration is that what it is? I cannot see the letters. Al Britton Center director, who explained that Wendy would no longer be teaching. Some students have says news came as a shock, describing Wendy as cool, funny, in class. One even said they were emailing her about the assignment when they learned she wouldn't be coming back. Hell no, she wouldn't be coming back. Was she gonna teach her how to be the dumbest criminal? How to be the dumbest criminal? How to be stupid and get caught up because not only I heard that there was that she didn't even have anything to back it up. That she ended up getting caught up, like period. Like it was just Oh yeah, this is so I woke up this morning, baby. Why is Lil Zane on here popping his mouth a little bit? I haven't watched this in a minute. Tell me why he was on here popping his mouth, y'all.
About everybody else's business. He made a joke how you made
I made a joke about you. You cheated. You cheated like I cheated.
I never cheated.
But did you get kicked out the house?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did. I went to sleep in the same bed.
You slept in the car. You wasn't in.
I didn't sleep in
You
no
got kicked out the house.
You don't know what the going on in their household.
You keep lying.
You.
Just shut up. I thought this rum tasting event would be like a cool.
He sounds bitter to me. He sounds bitter. He sounds very, very bitter.
Mendici, Rennie, Carly. We ain't even talk about the people who ain't scrappy.
I can't listen. All the music and stuff, they trying to get my stream shut down, y'all. I can't be doing that, y'all. Bye. Lord Jesus. And then the other news. Why? Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. Y'all, we ain't gonna say nothing about that because we'll let it go. So Tammy Roman, here we go, babes. So I was just scrolling to YouTube. I had seen it, and so I came over to Neighborhood Talk, and I had so Pretty Butch. They just had a whole chat. So I need you to
agree, and
she can't be in the
she can't be there.
She can't.
Do you get what I'm saying? My girlfriend can't be there.
Why? That's true.
Exactly. There's moments that my people have.
Hold on,
Thank you.
Tammy.
Let's speak about it if we're gonna speak about it. Let's speak about it.
Can't be there.
And I knew not to even tell. I told her, but she knew. She was like, "Okay, I can't be there." Congrats.
With your other daughter.
Oh,
she's straight, right? Her boyfriend's in the past. She's never been allowed to bring her boyfriends around.
She would be.
She would be.
She would be.
And what's the difference?
Because
thank you. I love it. Now we talking. What you did? You leaned in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm leaning in.
That don't seem fair.
Because there's something called confirmation bias, and when people think like you think or appear to be how you are, you're more drawn to those type of people. So my daughter is a heterosexual female. Confirmation bias allows me to accept whatever situation she's presenting versus not really understanding this moment. And so I got to take a step back and figure out how it works for me and how I can be comfortable in that moment, because there's something called mental health that we have to be concerned about. And I got to be concerned about mine. Even though I'm trying to walk with her and love her, I still got to do what's right for me as well.
Okay, but you're not graduating. She is. So
she's graduating. Really about your life.
Okay, it's about her life.
So let me say this.
Tammy's dead wrong. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I don't even know how to put it. Cause listen, your child is having a special moment, like a graduation, someone in like lifetime moments, you know. And instead of just being there, you're worried about that, like the other person. I understand that your beliefs is your beliefs, whatever, but she's graduating. So what does they're not even gonna be sitting next to each other. She's gonna be up there at the thing. The only time he's gonna see him is at the end when they're taking pictures. And then number two, Tammy, I don't understand because I swear you said something about some lesbian stuff. I don't know if it was you. Maybe it was the show or something. Girl, listen, Tammy, listen, y'all cannot be out here just telling your kid not to like bring their other loved one into the thing. Look, this is like a serious reason. Like you just don't like they ass. Or y'all fought or some fucked up shit. Listen, it's a lot that could be going on. But at the main reason in the important moments of life like this is a time to put aside all the feelings and really just sit back and mature for the second and just be like, I'm here for this person. My focus is for this person, especially it's your daughter, Tammy. It's your daughter. So you can't just say, well, that person cannot come because now part of their support team that got them to this moment, part of their support team that got them to this moment is now going to be left behind. So now there's support. Now she's not going to feel whole while she's up there walking across the stage. And you know that in the back of your mind, but you're talking about your mental health. You really sound very like one of them, like you just don't care at all. And I don't even think because you say you let the other one around, but I think you're it's like careless. Like I don't think you actually like it's like your heart is closed off. You come off very aggressive a lot of the times. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. And so to me, it just sounds very unlogical to like just say that. And you said that on Candy Burris' podcast. That was the weird part. It's just and when did Candy get a what was it called? What is it called? Candy Speaks? But now it's called what is it called? Candy Yams? The the Burris banter? That's some country. Y'all country. Y'all country's hell. Y'all Burris banter. I've been watching the Burris banter. This is what the comments say about what Tammy has to say. What they say, the way Candy face was balled up was says enough for me. Her face was kind of pretty. I mean, it isn't the day about her daughter, what her daughter wants, regardless of if you agree or not. It's her life and she has to live it the way she sees fit. As a parent, you love your child and support them. Simple. Yes, and a lot of the times it's the held beliefs and it's the dreams and the hopes of this and that. And it's also I also think it's a whole grandchildren thing too. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all know a lot of black families, they be hoping for grandchildren later down the line. Some of them, not a lot of them. Some of them be like, I don't want to be a grandma. I don't want to be called none of that. And then the second they get a grandbaby, they're gonna be happy as hell because they're gonna love it. And it's like, oh, and it's like, listen, Tammy, you're wrong. What if she turns around and tell you, no, you can't come? And then how would that feel? Because it would hurt you. Let's be real. Tammy, listen. Tammy ain't never been the greatest person in the world. You see how she cuts people out very quickly. What is she how many times was she arrested? How many times was Tammy arrested? Let me see. How many times Tammy got arrested coming up? How many? Let's see how long how many times this lady got arrested. Tammy. Oh, it's not. Don't be doing me like that. Yo, this is like y'all know y'all gotta like type in Pacific. So I got my nails done, y'all. So like grace with me. Let's see how long she went to jail. Tammy, I know but she still did wrong. There's no public record. Oh damn. No wait, look at her article. Y'all know how we gonna pull that up. I swear, wasn't it one time she just came back from jail one of the episodes? That was a while back, y'all. I was a kid. So I know it. I was young. I was too young to be watching it, but y'all, I was still watching. I was watching Love and Hip Hop. I used to watch all that. Yeah. So what else we got on the list? We didn't have no Stephen. That applies. We didn't have that. Oh, so it was reported actually that Rolling Stone had did an article for Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know if y'all heard about it. So Rolling Stone had did a whole little said gave her the mental health thing of the month. She had also did a whole video. I also haven't got to spoke on. So she was not a video, but she was at an interview, right? And she was talking about her mental health and how she didn't know she needed the help, which is I'm happy she did find that. But she was also saying how the people focus on the charts way too much. Now, here's the thing: rap is considered like a sport, a competitive sport. You used to have rap battles, you have this and you have that. People are worried about the charts because it's still lightweight a competition. Everyone's trying to get to the top of the charts, so of course you guys are gonna have to step over each other's heads just a little bit. You know, it's the sport. It's for fun. It's just the fun of the sport. Y'all gotta get used to it. Stop all the crying. But in other news too, thank you, Neighborhood Talk. It was like 4 from here. I had to go like one page else. Yeah, because I think it was 4 from here, and then the rest was everywhere else. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, no. So there is I want to talk about this because this has got to stop. This right here this has got to stop. Let me bring this on the screen.
The words Destiny Paulus' older sister is saying to the man accused of killing her baby sister and leaving her nephew without a mom.
There's an empty seat at the domino table.
I can't. Please, I can't.
The poor.
So it was said that a family mourning a man is at custody for heartbreaking murder. 26-year-old Destiny police was allegedly fatal. Hold on. Murderer 26-year-old Destiny. Police was allegedly shot on her own. Oh, it's that must say. Police said was allegedly fatally shot on her own front porch by her ex-boyfriend, and it all started with a birth certificate. According to the police, 23-year-old Jalance Lane, Jalance arrested and charged after surveillance videos reportedly caught him and Destiny's door with a gun and his waistband before the shooting at 5:30 p.m., leaving the porch covered in bullet holes. There's also an unnamed woman present at the left of the scene in a separate vehicle at the same time. Oh, now he had brought the new bitch to come shoot the old bitch. I'm sorry. let's play this video. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's listen to this again for those that didn't get to catch it. Cause they want that for the other details. They have more details.
Those are the words Destiny Paulus' older sister is saying to the man accused of killing her baby sister and leaving her nephew without a mom.
Come on, give me 10 more.
There's an empty seat at the domino table.
I can't. Please, I can't.
The porch where Kendra Paulus and her daughters have laughed and played for decades, now peppered with bullet holes, lays witness. Destiny, the youngest Paulus daughter, was shot and killed on the front porch of their home a week ago at 5:30 in the evening.
This ain't something I ever wanted to talk about, losing my child.
According to the police report, a man was arguing with Destiny while an unidentified woman stood nearby. The man shot Destiny. The shooter and the other woman took off in separate cars.
It's something we'll never forget.
Absolutely. A devastating moment.
Yes.
That probably will forever taunt us. To know my sister did not deserve that.
Police arrested this man, 23-year-old Jalen Lane. Destiny's family says he's her ex-boyfriend.
Why did they just leave her laying here on the ground without trying to render aid? I don't care how it happened or what you decide to do.
There it is. Just y'all dating on both ends. Period. Nigga, this is some of these girls. I should know because I think, but I peaceful. Don't give me mad though. And you know what I mean. So it's just like y'all gotta be safe out here with these men. These men are, and these some of these women too. It's y'all gotta just be safe. Period. It's across the board. I can't believe that we're in a time that shit is this unsafe. Like down to dating. Like you can't even breathe. Ugh. I'm trying to find out where that video went because I don't know if it was on here or went somewhere else. Oh, this was what the hell is that about right there? What is it? Oh, this is some
True. Your mama and Brandy don't fuck with you.
Oh.
They swear Brandy can't.
So apparently, oh yeah, I seen this earlier. Okay, so Tasha K apparently had an interview with Ray J, and what's that? A1. If y'all remember that Lyrica's ex-husband from Loving Hip Hop, that was A1, and she had asked him, does Brandy and his mama fuck with him? And apparently, they must not fuck with him because he broke down crying. I don't know if it was real because he hid behind the backpack or was he being dramatic? If he really was crying, it was. We know Ray J's dramatic though, because I don't think it's real. But it's Tasha K, and I'm trying to give her the credibility. And so, like, it's like Tasha. I know Tasha wouldn't pull no shit like this, but as why I'm like, Tasha, is he? Is he? Tell me if he's faking. Because if he's faking, girl, let me know. Because we gonna put that no, because that needs to be on blast. Because is he faking? He better not be faking. I know he better not be faking. He better not be faking. Ew. Ray J over here crying on this camera like this. The Lord Jesus. You going to sit up here crying like this, Ray J. Just get up thinking. Mama. Mom. y'all could both go sit your ass down somewhere. Cause why are y'all out here lying like that? One, nobody needed y'all to be up here doing all that. What? And y'all, yo, y'all crazy. Let's see, how much? What time is it? 11:50. Oh, we almost been on for a whole hour, y'all. Y'all still sticking in. We still got a lot of topics to go for. Let me see. We talked about the girl. We talked about Stephen. We talked about K. Michelle right now. And honestly, here's the thing about them, because this is. I don't believe the story. I feel like this is some type of publicity stunt. Like if K. Michelle gonna be on Housewives or something next Atlanta next season, because they brought it back, and the cast is kind of boring. And then they had a big scandal, and then on top of it, what's her name just got fired too from the show. Remember, twirl. What is her name? It's gonna come back to me. But she's no, because over there they already got fired, and then what's her name just got fired from Real Housewives of Potomac. You know they be having a whole lot of fires. What was it? Kendra. Oh my god, Kendra. So this is when she so the new girl on the season, if y'all just in case y'all haven't watched. So the new girl on the season, right? I came in, she was doing her big one. I forgot the other girl's name. And she was like talking and doing all the things. And I guess her and Kendra. Kenya. Oh, I call that I call that bitch Kendra. But they weren't fucking with each other. So at an event of Kenya, she decided to supposed to be releasing hair products or whatever it was supposed to be releasing. She's always releasing something every season. So I'd be confused and lost. And so she had like nudes of her used to being a porn star and all that stuff on back in the day. And she had those pictures posted up on poster boards and thing. So they fired Kenya. She's no longer there. I don't know if what's their name is coming back. I don't know if it's funny, we didn't see Candy and none of the old cast this year. It was a whole new cast. It was but plus Portia, of course. It was Portia. It was her best friend. Y'all remember her? It was a bunch of new girls, and I'm still getting new to the names. They had funny thing is they came in, brought a whole cast. Drew Sidor is still on there, so that's what's making me think that, like, it's really making me think that they're about to put K. Michelle on the show. I think this is a publicity stunt. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think this is really a publicity stunt. I honestly think so. So let's move on. Is that it? Are we done? Megan Thee Stallion. The Chef Boy video. That's something with Tammy Roman. You did. We talked about Nicki Minaj. Glorilla Conspiracy. Oh yeah. So Nicki Minaj made an interesting post earlier. Like, let's see that. Go back to her page. Let me pull it up, y'all. Nicki Minaj. Yes. Hopefully she don't block me. Just pulling this so damn. Okay. Oh, she still has it up. Thank you, Nikki. So she made a nice little post. I ain't gonna I'm gonna hold it up there because this was she has said a whole lot. Let me see, pull up on my phone because I can't read that because she's moving it too fast. So I had screenshotted it so therefore I can be able to read it. Okay, so she said So she was talking about I couldn't see the top of the page. Hold on, let me see if I can. Systematic breakdown, the core idea. She says the tactic is about breaking a person down systematically, not in one blow, but through a long orchestrated campaign that chips away at their mental, emotional, social, and spiritual stability. It's like psychological warfare mixed with the social engineering. Key steps in tactic: isolation, alienation. They slowly turn family, friends, and coworkers against the target through rumors, lies, and subtle manipulation. I feel like she writes it like she's doing a theater show. It's just like the goal is to make a person feel like nobody believes them and they were alone against the world. Pressure and triggers. She says the engineers stress by setting up situations where a person is constantly frustrated, doubted, or attacked. Substances, poisoning, drugs, alcohol, encouragement may be covertly introduced to push them into acting out of character. Is she supposed to be some type of psychology therapist or something? Because when did the fuck did this? She says the image is the image hold on, I thought it was done. Hold on. Alienation, it makes the target appear like they're the problem while the public oops. So my thing had cut off. So gossip, whispers, campaigns, or selective video evidence are shared to damage the person's credibility. The image projected is see, they're crazy, unstable, addicted, or dangerous. Institutional labeling. Once the reputation is weakened, the escalated report the target to authorities, getting them flagged as unstable or even placed on the watch list. Wait, a watch list? What the fuck is she talking about? What? I just had to catch up with that because I'm like, wait, is it just me? Or is she Googling and copying and pasting? And then adding her own like 2 cents in between? Or she's like it's like she did a study or it's like she's taking notes for a class and then she took the notes and put them on the screen. So the effect, the victim begins doubting themselves, reacting defensively or breaking under the pressure. From the outside, it looks like the person is losing it. But in reality, it manufactured breakdown designed to strip away their power, credibility, and support systems. Why it works? It's powerful because it uses the victim's natural human reactions against them. They start appear like they're the problem while the true manipulators remain hidden. Okay. And I honestly, what was said was a lot. Okay, so what was basically said there is that there is a system going on and people who like she's been claiming has been trying to take her down and like suppress her. And I'm starting to believe it because have y'all noticed what happened to Glorilla and how she disappeared for a second? And then how it all just came out of the blue. And it's because she was also charting. Y'all notice that she's been announced to be 4 times platinum. Her Tomorrow 2 song was 4 times platinum, selling over 4 million copies. And she was gonna outdo a lot of the girls. She was outdoing Megan too, and that's probably why Megan friend her. But Megan ain't nobody friend. She ain't never been nobody friend. If you really, if you're willing to sleep with your man's, not your man, your girl's man, you're just you're out of pocket. You ain't nobody friend. You ain't nobody friend. She also went on to say earlier, because she had posted earlier, she had put a date at the bottom of that. It was probably 320, 325, yeah, 327, 26. Said, to my family and friends and coworkers who fell for the scheme, I know you feel dumb now, but wait, there's more. It's about to get a lot worse for you. They left you with nothing. They sucked you dry and empty promises of something they knew you were desperate for but would never get. The devil doesn't keep his end of the bargain. To the ones who have reached out to be cool again, go be cool with God. That's the best I can do for you. Also, to the ones who are still around me, who thought I didn't know, LOL. What the? Is Nicki on drugs again? Is Nicki on drugs again? Is I hope not. Nicki, Lord, child, yo, y'all are wow. That was. Is she having like another mental? Is she? Is this woman is clearly having a mental breakdown? So, excuse me, y'all, because that sent me for a loop. What? Listen, y'all gotta just protect y'all mental health. Make sure you're taking care of yourself out here, because that's just doing a lot. I think we covered about all of our topics today. And yeah, so let me close out the show with I'm happy I closed out the show with this one. Nikki, listen. I know that the industry is a dark place. I understand that. Being inside, watching, just observing, learning, and just growing and to see that as I'm older, younger minds, you're just like, hey, I want to go do this. This is the thing that I want to do with my life, and I want to get into it. But when you start to grow up and then you start to realize the darkness around that same industry that you have to try to work through, you gotta stay prayed up. And that's just how I feel. You gotta stay prayed up because it's not fun out here. You have to stay prayed up because the industry is it's a dark place. And yeah, to play the game, you have to play the game. I mean, you just have to play the game, and then it's like, but you have to play the game, and you're teeter tottering, and you cannot serve two masters. Okay, so you like. I feel like Nikki basically just admitted that she went back to the devil to try to make a deal with him, and he told her no. But it looked like lately, have you noticed that all her pictures, her face is just blank? What if that's not even her? Like, what if her soul is gone? That's just my theory. Like, what if that's not even no longer Nikki? Like, she's possessed. That's why she's making those faces because you have to go back. She used to do them all the time, and then there's a period she didn't do them no more. And then after a while, it's just all you notice that she really doesn't smile like that in any of her photos. And then when she does a video, she doesn't really smile either. She just stares at the camera and then she be making these weird faces. It's just, do she seem happy to you? That doesn't seem happy. None of these gives me she's happy. It's giving me bad bitch, but it's giving me she's hurting. Look at this. This is what do you see? Do you see pain or what do you see? Because does she just look happy? And I see a lot of artists do this. I see a lot of artists do this. And I love music. I love making music. I love being around entertainment. I love acting. I love performing. I love dancing. I love all that things. But look at what happens when you get yourself so far deep into something that was so dark And if you don't pray up the right way, you get swung into just darkness. Look how all of a sudden her career is just like, it's just everything is just going mad negative for her. She probably did go back to the devil, but she didn't turn away and start praying again because she knows the chaos. She's trying to relive and be happy again. Remember, she said she was going through a writer's block. Maybe that writer's block was because she had turned over to God. And so she'd this is just a theory, y'all. She's probably just no longer she could be accepted in the industry because she was not going to work with the darkness that everybody else is working with. And I say it's dark because look what happened with Diddy. Like, come on now, this is not. If you want to be in this industry, the one thing I'm gonna tell you is, pray up, just pray it up. Do whatever you got to do. Do your cleansings. I don't care if you got your stuff, do all your stuff, your cleansings, whatever you come from, whatever religion you do. Just know you better. If you spiritual, if you 100% spiritual, baby, please know your stuff. And if you don't, go over to my girl Noah, okay, over at the Black Cauldron, because you're gonna fuck around and find out, and I'm not gonna help you. Pray up out here, because it's dangerous. I don't think we have anything else to talk about today, and everything has been really, really funny. It's been a real good live. How long are we going? We can close this. We've been an hour and 12 minutes, y'all, into a live. All right, so thank you guys so much for enjoying this time with me. If you didn't catch the live, y'all can watch the playback. I also have short clips coming out later. So I'm gonna leave this all to you. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Until next time, have a candid day. Let's leave y'all.